Alrighty there, folks. We are back with more GTNH New Horizons. The plan today is essentially do a bit more logistics pipes to applied energetics transitioning. So we're gonna hop right in and get on that. Got a bit distracted with the LV, or the farms outside LV yesterday. Mostly because that was something I had been wanting to do pretty much since those farms were put up, if I'm being honest. Because right away I realized, yeah, those are going to be trampled quite a bit. And lo and behold, they were trampled constantly. So I just figured that if I'm already working on switching this from LP to AE2, I'm also actually just work on the farms proper. Now I do want to look into something first. Okay, we're getting some stuff added here. Nice. Oxygen's in there. Alright. So I assume the play then for for fluids going forward will be a simple. Well, right now we're probably using mostly storage buses. So I think the play would be dual interfaces with a pump to pump the liquid in there. If there's no room for it to go there, it won't. But if there is, it will. I feel like that's going to be the play here. I'll probably do that with the oxygen upstairs in LV. I want to see. Oh, they got Lapotron crystals going. Nice. Yeah. Our animation is coming along here. You love to see it. I do want to processor, logic calculation, and engineering. Okay, that's huge. That's actually really huge, because that means we don't have to. Yeah, that means we don't have to sit here and do those quests every single day. Or all day, every single day, anyway. Anything different in here? I haven't looked in here in a while. Nice. What the heck is this? Electronics assembler? I have no idea what this is. That's, oh, open computers. So that's probably for the prop pod then. Which we should also go take a look at, because it is finished, I believe. And if I recall, it should be right over here. Yep, there it is. Not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that the arena was taken down. I don't know how I didn't notice it, but yeah, it's gone apparently. And I think it's been gone for a while, but I'm not actually sure because I didn't even notice. Blade was saying that you have to be careful with the Cronop bot because it's not, that doesn't have an automatic way of charging itself, so it requires being hand-fed energy at the moment on occasion, so that you gotta watch out for it dying while it's doing its work, because it could potentially obviously lead to weeds like that, and they won't get fixed if he's not doing the work, you know, from lack of energy. But I wonder if that's not the case anymore, because no one was online 20 minutes ago, but this was apparently running. Hmm. It looks like he goes on top of the block in order to... Yeah, it seems like he goes on top because he went like this in order to use it. So he probably would go on top of the filing cabinet. I'm thinking about doing one of these for those filing cabinets, but since this is powered this way, something to consider later. I might do it now even, but the real question I would have then is if I go here, open up map, go caves, and that's night. Why can't I look at caves? Yeah, I guess I just had to physically go into the cave, which is kind of annoying. That's the farms right there, right? I do want to see something though. I could technically run a line that way, and it wouldn't use any channels because I would just be using it to power a secondary line. Like I could do even right here, quartz fiber, right? And then do a separate line going that way. That way, all this is doing is just powering the new line. And then just do some terminals that are connected to the filing cabinets. And it wouldn't add any channels here because it would just be powering it. I think I could do that. Something, I don't know if I'll do that now. I might want to talk to system first, but I think that's entirely doable. Make life a bit easier over there. Almost there. Face plant, that's interesting. At 100%. Is there like a way to go down anywhere? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around here actually. Okay, anyway. So we need to figure out yeah, these are all fine. Good, good. Okay, so what we need to figure out now is where exactly this option is going. We might follow it. PVC, we need to look in AE2 to see if we have it in there. Well, we do have it in there now that I think about it. Because there is a storage bus underneath that. Damn. The very fact that there's a storage bus on it, though, has me wondering. Has me wondering. In fact, hold on. Okay, let's go take a look for that first. And also turn that off. We'll be using it later, but not now. Uses the PVC sheets and copper foil to make the PCBs. This is the only place it should be getting used. All things considered. Technically speaking, would this not be possible? All with one interface? If we used a duo interface here, we could add all of this, right? And then we can add sodium sulfate and sulfuric acid up here, so it's constantly supplying them. We can move the output bus over to that spot right there, so that it can just go up that way, or in this way, I mean. And then we just have the filtered liquid coming out, which we could use filtered super tanks for, but that'd be stupid. So we just use filtered entered fluid paths. So one going that way for sulfuric acid, and one going that way for Yeah, I think that's entirely possible. So going forward in the future here then, I feel like our channel usage situation will be trimmed down quite a bit. In fact, I will be trimming it down in my mountain at some point, for sure. Especially because I gotta go check that right now, actually. Especially because I believe this is still not working. Let's just check though to be sure. Yeah, they're just not working. No idea why, but we can retire P2P. Maybe we do that later, we'll see. Maybe we do that tomorrow, who knows. But yeah, using the dual interfaces. We can do this all better. All of it better. Yeah. We put the interface there, output it the inputs from Stone Dust that way. We have fluid ender conduit fluids going this way into the duo interface. No, sorry, this would just be ender item pipes or conduits or whatever going into the interface. And then we'd have because this is steam, we just have to have a steam pipe going that way. The dual interface would be constantly supplying steam. That'd be way better. We might do that later today, just to test it overnight. But we'd also have to add a storage bus to our steam fluid tank. Or steam iron tank, or whatever the railcraft tank is. But I think we're good to tear this down. That was the only thing I wasn't really sure about, where the PVC was going. Everything else should be fine, theoretically. Yeah, oxygen is coming from over there. Chlorine, we can replace that with AE2. It's already set up. Steam, we can replace it. What? How's your provider on the benzene? The heck? Okay, hold on a second. Something ain't right there. So it's getting benzene from over here. Piping it all along. I don't know why there's a provider there. My only assumption is that this super tank used to be here and the provider was on it, but they removed it and didn't remove the provider because doing things without rushing things, I guess, the usual. What happens when you are rushing things and you're doing it on a setup that you probably didn't set up? Because I assume whoever did this setup, originally there was just the super tank being provided elsewhere, and I do believe it was right there. So I believe whoever set this up, it wasn't the same person who set the rest of it up. I think that's kind of what happened there. So I think we can tear that, that's fine. The last thing we need to know for sure is the oxygen. Where you be going. Nothing seems to be taking it, but there's only one place I can think of that would still possibly be using it, and it would be over here. Hmm. Oh, let's go see what happened at the benzene area. Looks like this is also not getting salt. The red one, okay. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, that's on. That's on. Hmm. That's why. It's not being used up to make sodium, right? So we just need to get the power going. You know what? No. No, no, no. Never mind. We're not doing that. Simpler solutions. Simpler solutions. Oh, hey there, Orange Creamsicle. Oh, and your rating. Oh, okay. Why did my notifications not go off? I am so sorry. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I was typing a message in my Discord there, so I didn't see that. I should have heard it, though. I don't know why that didn't happen. That's interesting. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How'd your stream go? You just quickly... There we go. Yeah, okay, I wonder what is going on with... I'm very curious as to why this isn't working. My stream might go dark for just a moment. I apologize in advance, I just want to quickly see something. Okay. I don't know if that will fix it, but I am going to be trying... I had this problem yesterday as well, so I'm going to just be tinkering with some settings here and there as we go along to see if that helps, but I won't know for a while yet, unfortunately. But once again, thanks for the raid, and welcome to all the raiders. It is always appreciated. Right now, well, we were going to be working on transitioning some LP to AE2 in the LV building, but we noticed some stuff was a little off. We came over here to see if anything here was using oxygen from the LP network before we took oxygen offline. And then we noticed a lot of stuff in here isn't getting power. For example, here, LP was being fed by, or benzene was being fed by the LP line. The LP tank is empty at the moment. And instead of fixing it, I'm considering just replacing this with I'm considering just replacing it with AE2. Let me pull that out real quick. That's interesting. Let me see something from above. Hmm. I feel like that should be running, so that might be one of the things that's out of power. Let me check. Yep. Where's the last inch of power here coming from? Interesting. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There we go. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. We have a plan of action today, which is something we can't say about every day we come online. We were getting a little distracted from that plan, though, but that's okay, because it falls in line with what our plan was anyway. What about you? How's it going? Oh, come on. Well, it was going well. Yeah, so I just gotta wait this thing out to get back to work, unfortunately. It's alright. Me and Value had to wire Flatline, and that was brutal. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, though. Ah! Oh no! Not like this! I can't crouch! There we go. Whew. He actually almost killed me. This is why I usually just hide from him and wait for him to leave. Because he actually screws me up. I'm not even wearing armor. And as you can see, I got a crappy wooden crossbow with crappy bronze bolts. But yeah, Flatline up and running is going to be great for the future of your world, that is for sure. Okay, so what was I even working on before that happened? But yeah, so today we are trying to swap, I think it was downstairs, yeah. Oh, hold on, I didn't put this away. We're swapping some LP over to AE2 because we are trying to fully phase out logistics pipes now. I was going to be working in the LV building, but I need to figure out if the acid shop here is using any oxygen from the logistics pipe network. And when I came over here, I noticed that... Oh no. I think I put my network tool in here. I don't even remember what it's called. Yeah, there it is. We noticed that a lot of stuff here wasn't getting power because the benzene for a lot of stuff in here still comes from LP, which has run out. Okay, so what was I looking at? Okay, so here's the plan then. We're gonna go... Okay, actually, before we hook this up, we need to make a change. We need to make a benzene change. And it will be huge for our team in the long run. And it's a very minor change that won't actually affect anything that's already been going. This probably isn't even necessary, but for the rare things that might benefit from it, we're going to make the change. And that change is, first I need to read how much channels are we using here. So we did put dense cable in, so we have plenty of channels, so we don't need to worry. Actually, I need to actually go and build what I need first. I can't just come here empty-handed, or empty-handed. I swear, the things I say when I'm stumbling over my words. So we need duo... No. We need fluid storage bus. And it's auto-craftable. Nice. I knew it was, but I hadn't seen it yet. That's going to come in really big handy today, I'm sure. We're going to be making use out of that. Okay, so here's the plan. We're already doing a P2P for it, but we want to transition away from those for fluid usage. We won't be doing it all at once, obviously, but yeah. Let's plop that down. I think that's all I need to do as well. I don't think I need to do anything else to it. It's my first time using a fluid storage bus, so I don't actually know. But we'll know when we go and... I gotta take that magnet off. We'll know when we go over here. And when it gets online, it should show up here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that not how that works? Or is that not how that works? I thought that's how that worked. I thought you just... What's going on here? That's online. That is a fluid, right? Fluid storage bus. Online. There should be 16 mil showing up in the fluids list then. I'll have to go look at another fluid storage bus and see how it's used in the fluid area. Oh, there it is. Huge. It just took its time. Sometimes it takes a little longer than usual. Okay, so that means we can now use... I want to do AE2 fluid. Okay, so this is a dual interface, so we can use that. When the ME fluid discretized, I don't know how to say that, is attached to your ME system, it will represent the fluids that are stored in your ME fluid storage cells or storage bus as drops. They will be item equivalent of fluids. It's just another way to show fluids. It won't actually convert your fluids to... Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure something was set up for that as well. So wait, what happens if I look into... Oh, I see. Okay. So what, you just build this and attach it to your system, and it just automatically shows all your fluids as items in the normal terminal? That's useful. It's actually kind of really useful. You can pull it out? Huh? You could just pull it out? I don't believe that works. I don't believe that actually works, but I don't want to break something trying it. Let me dual interface. Yeah, I guess we just use a dual interface because the only other things are the export bus, which we don't want to use, and PTP, which we're trying to phase out as well. So we just do a duo interface, which, nice, someone auto-crafted them. Thank you. I assume that was Vin. It was probably Vin. Someone's doing some work. We're getting lots of dense cable going. Yeah, I do assume that was Vin. If it wasn't Vin, thank you to whoever did it. Thank you. Yeah, actually, hold on. I want to refill this before I go out there, because there's no restorer out in the acid shop. That I know of, anyway. I've never seen one. Okay, and so now I just need to... Huh? Oh yeah, the PTP's auto-filled, didn't they? I think they did indeed, yes. So I need a pump then. How much is this? This is 64? Gee, how do I... I need to learn how to build good. Your world looks awesome. It's depressing. Hey, well... You know... We got a lot of great creative people on this world, that's for sure. A lot of great designers. They put in a lot of work to it as well. And what really gets me, because I'm not much of a builder myself, is how fast they're able to set up good-looking builds. That's what really gets me. One thing I'd recommend, because the first real build I ever really did was actually in this world. Before that, I'd never really did much building. I always try to do technical things rather than decorative things. And the build I did, I think, turned out really nice. It's not finished, but I got the actual bare bones look to it. And honestly, GTNH carries its own weight. I would say just play around with micro forge blocks, carpenter's blocks, and the architecture's craft blocks. They give you a lot of great options to just mess around with. It's if you're just using, if you can find yourself some decent pallets and work with the right shaped blocks, the builds really just start to form themselves eventually. But I don't have a lot of experience building it myself either, so I only can share the bit of experience I did have. Do I just do this? I think I just do this, right? Benzene? No. Do I do this? Yes. I don't know how to actually get it to fill up, though. I'm not even playing this pack. I'm playing Techopolis 2, and I'm struggling to lay out these 5x5x4 multi-block miners in a way that looks good. Ooh, okay. I don't know what decorative works Techopolis 2 has, unfortunately. What am I trying to do? So, I want to use a dual interface to input benzene. Oh, it worked. Okay. To input benzene into this tank. But apparently, unlike the liquids, it just took some time before it filled up. Also, you can do 6 liquids into one dual interface. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Nice. It's actually really huge. Means I can cut down on the channels being used in my mountain quite a bit. Did it travel like LP? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be instant fast. I thought we were away from the slow stuff that LP gave us. I wonder if that was just because something was down with LP or AE2. I know Ducky's doing something with the Thaumcraft AE2 at the moment. Might have affected other stuff. I hope it wasn't just because it was being slow. Now, I also need a pump. Why not? Let's just build the big one. Let's just go all in, build the big one. Should have built the smaller one, it would have been faster. It would have been faster. Also, how's it going, you, Andrew? I got a 5x5 multi-block miner. That's a pretty big multi-block for a miner. That's interesting. Though I have seen big miner multi-blocks like that in other packs, but now I'm just so used to GTNH that it feels odd. Uh-oh. Something's up with the cables again. Hey, what the? Okay, I gotta check over here, actually. No, I gotta check over here. 50-50? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I have an irritated nerve. I'm not sure I know what an irritated nerve is like. Can't recall if I've heard of that before or not. Oh, right. Because Ducky's craft is doing cables. So I gotta wait on those. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, that zombie should be gone now. Well, it's raining, so maybe not. Oh, thank you. There we go. And everything here should be back online now. Yep, sodium sulfate's being made again. Hydrochloric acid's being made again. Which is good, because we were getting low on sodium sulfate, and we were out of HCl. All this is running again. We got glowflower and glowstone full. We were on the way to getting redstone full, but this all got shut down, so that didn't happen. But because of the glowflower upgrade, and the farms upgraded to AE2, a lot of this is just straight up faster now, which is great. I kind of want to tear everything in here into AE2, but that's not on the agenda today, or at least right now. I want to talk to the asset shop owners before I do anything like that. Let me just double check the underneath here. Alright, yeah, they got plenty of room to do some non-spaghetti cable work in here, now that I put the dense cable out. Oh, wait, I went there for a reason and I got distracted by the benzene situation. I completely forgot to do what I was here for. The classic. Alright. Not in there, not in there. Not in here. Any other machine in here I need to check? That's full, right? That's not full. Oh, it is full, okay. So that would explain that not running. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Let me check these machines, though. Okay, not in there. Okay, I gotta check underneath all this. What is inputting into here? Nothing? Is nothing inputting into here? What does this do? It's just this. Oh, it's just this distilled water. Okay. Right. Sulfuric acid, distilled water, methane gas. But nothing here. What about over here? Does not look like anything in the acid shop is using oxygen. What I'm trying to figure out right now is what is using oxygen off of the logistics pipes network. I don't think anything else is, except for the PVC process over here. Because I want to tear all the LP up here out and replace it with AE2. But I don't know exactly what is using this. Doesn't look like the asset shop is. HV building is not. MV building is not. The only place I can think of now would be these, and I'd have no idea where to look there. And I don't think it's using it either. So I think I'm clear to wipe this out. I don't know what the heck this was doing. Actually, is there... I need to check. In fact, it would be better to do it here. Is there an applied energetics like extractor of some type? I could have sworn I saw something like that. Okay, oh well, I can just use an interface. It's no biggie. Interface and a pump. I want to double check over here though. We should filter the bus with what it's using. Okay, didn't think that. Did not think that because the super tanks already have a lock on them. But I guess we should... Redundancy is important. Interesting. Okay. That's good. Imagine someone replaces a super tank with a bigger one and the storage bus isn't filtered yet, and then some random fluid goes in it. I've learned that from experience. That's fair. See, I personally do try to make sure everything is filtered up, specifically like super tank wise, before I connect it to anything. But we're all human beings and we all make mistakes. So that is a very obvious potential. Also, how's it going, Vin? Let's see, so this is just 16 sugar beet. That's just oxygen, and that's everything. I can get rid of the P2P. Oh, I hate that. I kind of hate that a lot. Only using 7 channels, okay. It's not as horrible as I thought it was. I thought it'd be at max channels. This is kind of why I was hating it for a moment. Hello, good prepping our UMV world for UXV tomorrow. Very excited. Ooh. Actually, what tiers are those? They're so far away from my mind that I can't even... So you said UMV? Oh, there it is, okay. Is endgame goals what's considered UXV? Okay. Holy crap, yeah, you guys are right there on the edge. So at that point then, how long would you say until the end? I need to get backed. Technically speaking, I can use a dual interface here. Just right here. Pull from it with a conveyor. Also have a pump going up. And then the pipe would pull from it. Yeah, I could do all this with just one. I can even kill the P2P because we'll have this pumped in with the interface instead. In fact, it needs to be pumped that way, though. Okay, we can do that. Probably another 2 months until Stargate. That's not bad. I mean, like, reasonably to other games. Obviously, that's a lot, but that's not bad. It's pretty good. How's it feel to be that close to the end? Oh, I might have to wait a bit here. Yeah, Ducky's doing a lot of crafting. Oh, he's doing 128 cables. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a bit. I'm gonna have to wait a bit. In fact, let everything craft up until... Wait. Okay, I guess we're waiting on a couple different processes. True. Kind of crazy. Wasn't sure we'd ever make it this... or to make it to the end. Well, from what I've witnessed, you guys seem pretty involved and taken to GTNH. But it is quite the journey. It is quite the commitment. I understand a lot of people who go into it are that hesitant of, will I ever even make it there? Which is what the big thing for a lot of people setting smaller goals for themselves when they start GTNH. Streaming held to 100%. That does make sense. That would definitely help any motivation issues. And I'm sure depending on who you are, some people would probably be helped through burnout with the streaming. And other people might be burnt out faster from it through the streaming. I guess that just depends on who you are. Yeah, we're waiting on 15 more casings, 128 more cables, and I think that's all we're waiting on. It definitely helped to prevent burnout. I see. Oh, that's really good then. Actually, you know what? This would be a good time for me to look into night vision, so I can properly get it involved on the new building. Okay, effects, night vision. Let's see. No, this just lists all the effects, okay. Doesn't actually tell you anything about how to get them. I don't suppose just typing in night vision in here will help me. Oh, I guess it might. Oh, I didn't even think about lighting that building up until yesterday. Then I got distracted by looking at other things. Yeah, I'm sure most people probably have night vision by now, so it's not even a thought in their mind anymore. Which is why I need to get it up and running for sure. I guess this would be my best bet. Nanosuit helmet is what you'd want. Can I make that though? Because doesn't that require some Thancraft? Nanosuit wings? What? That's crazy. Of revealing Nanosuit helmet, there we go. The base one doesn't? I assume this is the base one then? Yeah, I don't see any Viz discount on it, so I assume, yeah. Yeah, you need the goggles for it, okay. Not terrible. Also, the dark steel helmet is very cheap, and all you need is a potion of night vision and an anvil for it. Let me see how expensive this is real quick. Oh, wow. Ducky's crafts are just stuck. I'll have to take a look into that. But let me focus on this first, I think. Okay, what am I missing here? Advanced heat exchanger and sensor lenses? Yeah, that's it. What do I need to make these? He ordered 100 motors. Oh, that would be it. I didn't even notice those. That would definitely do it then. Whoops. Oh, I can make these right off the bat. Okay. I can only make one. Okay, what was it again? Red alloy ring? Is that it? And reinforced glass lens? Yeah. Okay, let's make the reinforced. I think we should be able to make that. I think we can request the reinforced glass pan, right? Yes. And then you just... I guess I gotta go to the HV building. No, I only need one. So I guess I get to finish this off and take a look at what's the holdup with these motors. Am I gonna get struck by lightning again? 2 days in a row? What? I can't. Lightning going through the roof, that just shocked me. And I didn't even get hit. Oh, I need a lathe. Oh, I thought it was a laser engraver for some reason. I should just do both, why not? Also, that is a long recipe. What is going on here? Is it online? It is? Apparently he says nothing is crafting, so that's awkward. I need to get back to what I was doing, I guess. Where'd they go? Hello? Where'd they vanish to? Reinforced. What? Is that what... Okay, so when you craft something and it can't go into the system because of power issues, does it just put it in the inventory up here? Is that what happens? Because I was yeah, I think so. Okay. Because I haven't seen that happen yet, so that... I was wondering why these were just up here like that. Well, let's go and take a look at the power. So I just realized I don't have a... Actually, I do have a network tool, never mind. I need to upgrade it, though, to the advanced one. We didn't have a lot of processors to work with when I was wanting to do it, so I didn't bother. Ooh! Yeah, we are starved. So starved. Yeah, he just soaked up all the power, I take it. Crafting turbines for it, I think, but it might have been too late. Oh, he's got it back. It's going, I guess. As long as it's going. He used a bunch of wireless on his subnet, and I tried to warn him against it. That's going in the logs. This man's neck is broken. Okay. I mean, okay. So what was I doing? Let's do it at the other terminal, because I don't want us to step on each other's toes here. Oh yeah, I need... What else am I missing here? Red alloy. Honestly? Ah, come on. I was trying to be cheap, and the game punished me for it immediately. There we go. Normally I wouldn't do this, but right now I want this. Judging you. Okay. Okay. So let's see. That's the two sensors. So I just need the heat exchangers, right? Yes. I love that this is the AE2 terminals are smart enough to use tools in the system. That's just so nice and useful. What am I missing here? Copper plate. We're missing copper plates, eh? Well, this time we can do this. Did I not just make 2 copper plate? Oh, I need 4. But I made 2. It only showed 1. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, what else do I need? EV circuits, I think, are missing. Yeah. And I need 4 of those. I just gotta check something while we wait on this. Well, I mean, we got the sodium persulfate back online, so guess it was perfect timing, because here we are using a lot of PCBs right after. Okay, I need 2 more. Need 1 more. Come on, give me the last one. Oh, I need a nanocrystal. What do I need for this? An energy crystal. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's easy. Carbon plate. Oh, that's easy too. Okay, yeah, that's all easy. As soon as I'm done this, the hard part's done. Oh, we got the last 2. There we go. There should still be energy crystals in here, right? Yes. You have to have one somewhere. There it is. Ooh, we love the fast crafts. Love to see it. Okay, that's everything. We just need to go to the MV building to finish this off. There's the helmet mold. Hit this. And put that back. Oh. I forgot I could just not do auto output, right? Oh, I hate myself right now. I don't know how I did that, but... Well, no, I know exactly how I did that. Oh, it's gotta be an HV one. That makes sense. "30 seconds, okay." Honestly, I need to finish the full hazmat suit, if I'm being honest. That way I can have the um, full hazmat protection without worrying about my hazmat suit breaking and having to make a new one. Because this will just... The durability will be fixed from energy charging, right? Also, are the nano boots the only ones that go into Thaumcraft? Do the rest go into Thaumcraft at all? Huh. Boots and helm go into Thaumcraft. What are the Thaumcraft versions called? Oh, is it the goggles of it revealing? And all of them turn into quantum versions eventually. Oh, okay. I did not know we'd get even more. So I don't even need glowstone on my head anymore because I have night vision. So I'm just going to grab a stack of glowstone and keep it for lighting situations. Actually, no. No, I don't even need to do that. Okay, really quick, just out of curiosity, I'm going to go look in the building now because I can actually see inside it. I think I might build the leggings and the body plate tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow, depending on how much I get done today, I see about doing some work in here, if there's anything to do. Is there like something I have to do to activate them? Nanosuit, industrial craft, is it maybe a hotkey? Nano, night. No, that's for dark steel armor. Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong here. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, I already looked at night vision, right? Let's see. IC2 maybe? There we go. Nope. No, I don't see a key for this though. Mode switch key, hub expand key, boost key, alt key, side inventory. I don't. Maybe hold on. Okay, so okay, so that won't work. I have to change the key. Because night vision does not turn off right away, I assume? Yeah, because it's an effect. I see, I see. What would be a good control for this that I'm not already using? Also, file menu. In fact, no, I have to hit. Okay. IC2. What are my keys here? Okay. I think those are good keys to work with. And oh boy, this is a lot of space. We got catwalks going on up there as well. Okay. Anyway, we got that working. We go back to work now. Now I'll never know when it's nighttime, though. Oh, wrong place. Over here. I guess I can see the stars, so that's one way. Only when I'm above ground, though. Okay, so did my, the dual interface I was waiting on for years, I assume it's finished by now. It is indeed. I'm gonna need a conveyor. Conveyor. We're also gonna need a pump. Sugar beets. The heck? Why can't I roll up to make this more? That's interesting. How did sugar get in there? That is weird. That's just benzene input. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Also, oh, because that's where that used to be, I see. Actually, no, that's fine. We'll do the pipes in the back, actually. Yeah, I don't know why I can't make that more of a buffer, but okay. I don't need to do anything with the liquid interface here. I just need to pump the oxygen in, I believe. Alright, let's go get some pumps, another duo interface. Or pipes, I mean. And it stopped once it had nowhere else to go. Perfect. Exactly how I thought it would work, but I wasn't sure until now. Hmm. That is producing water. These 5,000 water. Hmm. Oh. Oh, an overflow valve. Oh, so this is voiding it, right? Overflow point 10,000, voiding rate 10,000. Okay. So the water's just being voided. I was gonna say, what is going on with this water for a moment, but it's all good. The other interface should be done by now. We can get the power for concrete back up. I need a pump, right? It did work instantly, unlike when at the acid shop. Power must have been down when that was going on. Alright. Get the network tool, make sure this is still all good. I was using exactly 8 channels. I think that's very clean as well. At least the cabling for AE2. Some of this stuff could do a bit of a reorganization, but meh. We're probably going to be replacing a lot of this in the long run anyway. Okay, so half the upstairs has been swapped from LP to AE2 now. Just gotta do the rest. Ooh, I do need to do something. I just remembered. I never remember how to spell this. Here we go. You know what? I want to see something real quick. I think we should. Probably doesn't really matter. So we have, I think, better options at this point, honestly. But why not? The patterns, eh? Oh, I didn't realize this was shaped crafting. Well, we can do something with that. What we can't do something with is what I just... The other one I made. I should have checked that first. Oh well, not that important anyway. Just thought why not, but something we can probably do it a better way later anyway. And even if we can't, we can just simply do that later. Oh, I just realized. I don't have my water buckets anymore, so I need to... Hello? Game, you're trolling right now. What do you mean I can't put this in here? I'm very confused. This should work. Okay, there we go. Ah, why do I just do this myself? But honestly, this here is not needed anyway. This was used for something that is long since defunct. Alright, we'll get a screen of that. We'll get a screen of this. Hmm. I think we just tear this... the logistics pipes here out. Don't worry about replacing this, because these will all be replaced with patterns eventually. And the store that we have in these drawers can just stay here. They'll still stay on the AE2 system of the storage bus here. And they'll last us a while. we're not going to be using through this in a week. We won't be using through all that within a month, I'm sure. So let me just see what we need to do here. Let's start over here, actually. Is a supplier of steam. Okay, so I want to get a fluid storage bus on this steam then. Damn, I need anchors. I do have some good. Actually, why aren't these connected? Why aren't these causing a problem here? They're right next to each other. I didn't set this up, and this wasn't here when I set this up. Let me try something. If this connects, I'm going to be really confused. Okay. Shouldn't that be connecting? And causing a problem? Isn't that what the whole point of the anchors are? Yeah, that's just 1 block, 2 block. They're right next to each other. They should be intersecting and having a problem, should they not? Okay, we're still good on the channel usage. Team's hooked up? Okay. That's a supplier as well. Supplying chlorine. This is supplying oxygen. That's a provider. 3 liquids are being provided. Yeah, that's gonna be hell to clean up. Hmm. I could put a pipe coming down from above or right here to go into there, but that would mean I couldn't cover it up. So I think I have to use 2 interfaces here, at least. I was going to try and do it all in one, but I have to have one down there. No. No, okay, I have to have an interface down there. Oh. War Fun Dirk. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. I hope that means you are enjoying so far. So yeah, I would have to put a fluid interface there. Actually, no. Hold on. I could put a fluid. No. How can I do this? This is such an utter mess. I really don't like how this was set up at all. Okay, let me focus predominantly here first. So I'll have to replace all this with an AE2 coming up. That'll go there and here. So it's better if I look at replacing this first, because I can cut this off without cutting that off, because all this is pivotal to a few processes like polyethylene related stuff and anything doing polyvinyl sheets, so PCBs and later stage, or specifically HV and EV circuits. So it's smarter if I cut this out first. This is a liquid provider for the refined glue. This is just a provider for that. Supplies sticky resin. Sulfur dust. Alright. Hmm. Which way is this facing? East. Okay, let me go put all this away. Look at that craft. Wait, hold on. Am I in crafting mode only? No. Anyway, let that craft. Come back for it. I never refilled my potion. Hmm. I cannot quite put to my mind the best way to do this. I already have one for sulfur. Actually, you know what? It'd be better to just go this way. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and say screw it. What the heck is going on there? Yo, oh, hey Christian. How's it going? Okay, so that was kind of pointless, honestly, but we did it anyway. So now, what's the play here? There's really no great way to do this. Just not. The best way would be to move this here, but I really can't do that. Oh wait, hold on, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Yeah, hold on. Here's the play. Honestly, give me that as well. No terminals in here? Doesn't look like there is. Unlucky. Come on. Oh, what the heck? Why am I starving? Who's making me lose my food so quickly? I had a full bar when I was flying over here, and it hasn't been that long. That's crazy. Hold on, I can just do this. Yeah. What is giving me hunger too? This is crazy. Anyone online? Ducky's online. Okay. When did he get online? A while ago. It's online, alright. I don't have it anymore, so that's interesting. We need to do interface. Also weird. There we go. Oh, there's already a pump. Okay, I don't have time to do exactly what I want to do today, so we'll just do a bit of spaghetti jank here. Did you time me out? No. I don't think I've ever timed anyone out, if I'm being honest. Did something happen? I assume you weren't able to talk or something. But I don't know why that would have happened. I'm not sure. What did it look like on your end? You couldn't chat for 10 minutes. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay, I was checking my slow mode. No, it's not my slow mode. I'm not sure. Just a timer below the type window. I don't know why that would have happened. That's odd. I'm sorry that happened, but I am not sure why that happened. You want to ask what launcher you use? I use Prism Launcher. I do use Prism Launcher. Okay, so now, technically... Ooh, wait. Okay, I could just technically use item conduits. One on here. And then one down here. And just wrap them around that way. Maybe you can help me then? Is it okay for me to ask for your help? If it's something I can help with, go ahead and ask. I just can't guarantee I can solve the solution. Or the problem, I mean. But I will give it my best effort if I know what's up. So have you added worked edit to your instance? No, I don't think so. Let me look it up real quick just to make sure. World edit, oh, okay. No, I have not. I've never used world edit. Unfortunately, I can't help with that one. I've always preferred not to use it. Ooh, hold on. That's not right. That's not right. That's not what I want to do. I need filters. I need filters, okay. I know what to do to fix this now. Well, it's not adding the mod, that's the problem. Well, kinda. How are you adding the mod? I want to add it to my mods folder, and I did. And then I got this. Couldn't extract a native jar. Which external platform to destination? The only thing I can say from looking at that, and this isn't a lot, is that when you added the world edit map or world edit mod, it seemed when you launched it the first time and it had an error, it seemed it added some kind of files or tried to add some files to your app data for Prism specifically, as well as the particular instance you're running for the GTNH. And now your particular instance just doesn't like those files, or it's still trying to add them even though the mod's been removed. And I am not sure why that is, unfortunately. If there's anyone in chat who recognizes the issues, I hope they can help, but looking at that, I can't, off the top of my head, think of a solution. I need to add sticky resin pyrite into here. Oh, thanks for taking a look. I'm sorry I couldn't help though. I would recommend looking up app data roaming issues related to GTNH and world edit. I'm not sure how much that would help, but so that should start adding sticky resin once I do extract. Let's also add this there. And now we just gotta hit extract on. Oh, the sticky resin went in. Hold on a second. Hold on, no. Ah, screw it. Let's just get filtered conveyors. Oh, there's already one. Okay. So I can't really properly test this unless I do this. Hold on. Let's watch this real quick. Okay, that is... Filter conveyors aren't working. Why aren't you leaving? I don't know, I might just try to make a new instance. Well... So... Is this like for like a brand new run? Or is this a run you've already been in? Like, are you going to be losing a lot of progress? Copy the files to transfer to keep my progress. That should work, ideally. Oh, that's why. Hold on, do I even... Yeah, I do. I do need the filter. I need one on here as well. I just need to make this purple, and this should all work. Or not. Oh, hey there, you Andrew. How's it going? Wait, what? What am I doing wrong here? Heal? Oh. No, I had that right. No, I have this backwards. Hold on. Purple, cyan. There we go. Oh, I also want to. You know what? Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. This should be iron filtered. No, I'm doing this so wrong. Hold on, I'm failing miserably at this. This needs sticky resin. This needs pyrite. I'm giving it pyrite. In fact, hold on, you know what? Takes pyrite, takes out iron. Sulfur goes from here into there. Takes sticky resin, takes out plant balls. Rubber dust goes into here. There's no refined glue in here, so that should be working. Best way to know for sure is to just run over to the rubber area. Turn that to void. Throw that in there. And let's take a peek. If it's running, we know it's working now. Yep. No. Okay, so the liquids are both going in here. Dual interfaces are so neat. This is so neat to just be able to do all this with one channel into AE2. Okay, let's unvoid it now. I won't have time to do this today, unfortunately. I'll have to do this tomorrow, which means I'll tear this out tomorrow as well. And then we'll be done with logistics pipes on the top floor of LV. We'll be getting closer and closer to phasing it out entirely. We replaced all this. We've just replaced this setup here. So we just need to replace that and tear the logistics pipes here down. We're not going to replace some of AE2 for here. We have a big bulk storage that will last us a while until we get patterns up for all these. So we just need to replace AE2 with this. We're going to have to do a bit of machine rearranging though, because this is kind of hideous. I want to do all of this with one interface like I did over here, and I believe I can. It's just I have to rearrange a bit of it. Which means I'm gonna have to study it a bit, because I don't fully understand the whole setup here. Considering it's very spaghetti, like, what it, like, come on. Anyway, but I won't be able to do that today, unfortunately, so I'll have to leave that for tomorrow. Let me take a screen of this for the logs. Yeah, because over here, we need to feed ethylene, polyethylene. We need to feed specifically the sheets. It wouldn't hurt to do the PVC itself as well as a fluid. So we need to feed that into the AE2 system. We need to pull chlorine. We need to pull oxygen, and they're pulling oxygen twice, once up here and once underneath. So we can fix this up. Definitely. Like if I go down here, it's just hideous spaghetti on top and bottom. Like, what is this? So instead of a tank here, well, I think they're using the tank for cells, yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll have to study that a bit for like half an hour tomorrow before I start picking it apart. Am I ending stream now? Technically, I'm not ending the stream. I'm just swapping games. I'm going to be playing Abiotic Factor. So the stream will go on, but I will be switching over to playing Abiotic Factor. As I've said the last couple days, I've done a hard drive wipe on both my drives and did a clean install. And I've been doing various tests to see if I finally solved the problem I have been living with for the last few months. It's too soon to say so far, but I believe I have, because one of the biggest issues I had, it wasn't the only one, but it was always streaming certain games, most predominantly the Unreal Engine games, would be huge crash issues for me, for constantly. I've been streaming Dead by Daylight the last 2 nights. I haven't had an issue yet. It's been running smoothly. Well, it was always running smoothly. It was just crashing for no reason, in my opinion, but now I haven't crashed it yet, so I'm going to be playing a different Unreal Engine game today on co-op, and we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see if I crash or not. But the GTNH is done for the night. I didn't get everything I wanted done tonight, though. I was hoping to get at least this done as well, but we almost got there. We did a bit of setup on some new fluid storage. I'll have to make sure to write that up. I also want to take a screen of this. Interesting. Why did it stop getting pyrite? We might have ran out of pyrite. I want to check that real quick because I'm curious. Also, I needed to clean up my inventory anyway. Alright, did we run out of pyrite? No, we didn't. That's odd. I won't be figuring that out today, I don't think, but... Pyrite's in there. Extract on cyan. Insert on cyan. Whitelist pyrite. I don't get it. Not too many channels. Not an AE2 issue. Oh, you know what it is. I know what it is. I will solve this tonight. There we go. Huge. Alright. That's the last thing I will be able to do tonight, unfortunately. But that is working. I'm gonna log out. I don't want to log out here, purely because it's a laggy area, which makes logging in atrociously annoying. And we'll come over here and log out for the night. I'm going to be taking probably about a 10-minute intermission before we come back to Abiotic Factor, before we come back to the stream to play Abiotic Factor. I'm going to switch up the stream information first, just so I don't trick anyone. But, yeah, I gotta just write up my log real quick and get some refreshments before starting up the game, so we'll be a bit. But we will be playing, when we get back, a different game. I want to thank everyone who stopped on by for GTNH. I'm sure not everyone's going to want to stick around. It's always appreciated, and maybe I'll see you next time. But if I don't, or if I do, I want you to take care of yourselves. And have a good day or night, or whatever it is for you, wherever you are. And for those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next episode. Later.